friends, so welcome to Desi Teacher Europe. So today we will discuss how to get registered at municipality. So if you already watched my previous video about Finnish ID card and how to get it, you already know that you cannot get that card without registering your municipality of residence in Finland. Yes, it is obvious that why Finland will give you the Finnish ID card or driving license if you do not have registered municipality in Finland. So Finland basically is divided into number of municipalities which serve as administrative regions. So municipalities provide a range of services to its residents, including daycare centers and free healthcare. So you typically have the right to utilize the services offered by the municipality where you live. Additionally, you might require a municipality of residence in order to access state services or get financial aid or subsidies or to apply Kela card as well. So a municipality of residence is also required in order to obtain driving permit and a Finnish ID card, as I already told, right? So who can get a municipality of residence? So please remember first that this is very first step you must do if you have come to Finland for staying more than a year. But hold on, there are some requirements, right? So remember, what I'm going to discuss is only about the international candidates or international applicants, right? Remember, I'm not considering that you are a EU citizen or citizen of Nordic countries or their family members. Yes? Okay, so who can get municipality of residence? First requirement, this is the compulsory requirement. You are in Finland, already in Finland, and have legal document, or I can say the residence permit or visa to live here more than a year, right? So you already reached to the Finland, right? And you have the residence permit or visa which is valid for more than a year, right? Okay, and second requirement. So you must fulfill one of these requirements. There are multiple requirements. You must fulfill only one. First requirement I already told, this is the compulsory requirement. Everybody must fulfill that requirement. And the second requirement, there are 3 or 4 requirements. And if you fulfill one of these requirements, then it's okay. You are eligible to get municipality of residence, means you are able to register municipality of residence. Right. So what is the second requirement? So first, you have a continuous A-type or permanent P-type residence permit. There are different type of residence permit, how to get, how to apply. I will make another video. But first, if you have continuous A-type residence permit or permanent P-type residence permit, then it's okay. So you can also fulfill second requirement. Then it's enough. You are eligible to get registered at municipality. Okay? Or your family member already have a municipality of residence. If family member here, please remember only spouse or children are considered as a family member. So if your family member, your husband or wife have a municipality of residence, then you are also eligible. Yes. But please remember, your children, if they are under 18 years of old, then they can also get they can also register municipality of residence based on parents. Yes, but the parents cannot automatically get or register municipality of residence based on their children. This is the problem, right? Okay, well, so also or okay, or you have type B residence permit for 1 year. Okay, you have type B residence permit for 1 year, but it's not enough. Yes, if you have a continuous type or permanent type, that's enough, right? But if you have B residence permit for 1 year, it's not enough. You also should have, means plus, you previously had municipality of residence. If you already had municipality of residence and you have the residence permit which is valid for 1 year, then you can register. Or okay, you don't have you already did not have the municipality of residence, but you have the employment contract or a study contract for at least 2 years, then it's okay. So if you have the B residence permit for at least valid for 1 year, and if you have a study contract or employment contract which is valid at least 2 years, then you are eligible to register the municipality of residence. Okay, so now you understand. Now, who is the responsible agency? Where to go, right? So this is called in Finland Digital and Population Data Services Agency, that is called DVV, and the website is www.dvv.fi. So your municipality of residence and the permanent address associated with it will also be registered in the population information system. So when you go to the DVV office, right, so they will also register not only you, and also your address will be registered at the population register, right? So the municipality of residence is always registered by the DVV, or Digital and Population Data Service Agency. Okay, so how to register municipality of residence? Then I will show you how you book the appointment or something else. But first, what are the requirements, right? What documents you need to carry? So how to register municipality of residence? So please remember, I am not considering that you already had previously municipality of residence. I am only considering that this is the first time you are applying for the municipality of residence. Municipality of residence. So you have just arrived to Finland, and then now you have to. This is the very first step you have to do if you fulfill all these requirements, right? So, moreover, I also assume that you do not have bank ID or mobile certificate to access or log into the government sites, right? So if you don't have, right, because you just arrived to Finland, how can you have the bank ID? How can you have the Finnish ID card if you don't register your municipality of residence, right? So that's why I'm considering that you don't have bank ID, you don't have mobile certificate, so you cannot access any government organization or websites, right? So it means you have to visit DVV office or Digital and Population Services Agency in person in order to register a municipality of residence. Moreover, you have to bring the required documents. So what are the required documents, right? Your passport, okay, your passport, because you are an international applicant, no other ID will work, only your passport. The document that proves that you have right to register municipality, right? So these documents I have already discussed, right, earlier. So this document may be your residence permit or visa, right? So you have the residence permit or visa. Remember to bring your employment contract of study employment contract or study certificate that's showing that you have a contract for at least 2 years, right? This is needed, especially in the case you are showing type B residence permit. That also you need to bring original one, okay? And if you are also have the spouse or children, that also need to be registered, yes? So you are bringing them also to the DVV office. So please remember, you should have the marriage certificate, which should be legalized, means apostilled, right? So apostillation is required. So that should be the legalized. And also, if it is in another language, it should be translated either in Finnish, Swedish, or English, okay? And that should be the legalized. And also, in case of child, you should provide the birth certificate. That should be also legalized, okay? Legalized means apostilled, right? So you should already know that, because you already have to come to Finland. So you already know what is the legalization process in your country in order to show the certificates or documents to Finland. But what I am going to tell, you must have the apostillation. So apostilled documents will work. Okay. So please remember, if you have to register your spouse or children, in the case of a spouse, you have to show the legalized apostilled marriage certificate, and in the case of children, you have to show the birth certificate. That must be also legalized or apostilled. Okay. So that is okay. Now, how to take appointment, right? That is also the means the important thing. Like, for example, if you have already planned that, okay, on this date, I will reach to the Finland, right? So you already know. So please, you can book in advance, even before coming to the Finland, because you already got your residence card. In the resident card, your personal ID code is already there, Yes. Okay, so there are three options in order to book the appointment at DVV office. First is the book online appointment. So this is the link you can see here. I will show the live demo as well. And what is the secured email? So this is the link. And when you click on the link, you have to use the recipient email ID where you need to send email. This is this one. And the third option is you can call right on this number 0295536320. And if you are calling from outside Finland, you can use +358 instead of 0. Okay. Yes, so I will show the live demo now. Okay, so book online appointment, first option. This is the best option. Okay, so if you click on the link, yes, so this website will open isl.ajavaraus.fi/front end. Yes, if you click on this, so it will open like this. So you can change the language here, for example, English or Swedish. So this is English. And then now you have to click here, international registration. So you can click on the international registration. Yes. And now you have to select the service location. For example, if I live in Vasa, so I will select Vasa here. And now select time. Okay, so you can see like I am making this video on 3rd of November, and you can see like okay, so the dates are available on like 8th, 9th, from 8th, okay, 8th of November. So I can book any time, for example, this time. Yes. So service duration 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever, doesn't matter. Then you can click your details, phone number, yes, and then email address, number of person for reservation. So you can include, okay, 3, 2, 3. Explain in short reason for appointment. Okay, so you can say that, okay, I have moved to the Finland and now I want to register along with my family members, my wife or children, whatever, for the municipality. Okay, so you have to register your municipality. Yes, and I wish to receive confirmation by email. Okay, and then select service and continue to confirmation. That's it. So you have to do like this. Understand? So this is the best option, right, to book the appointment. Yes. So you can check your email address. For example, I will write my email address. For example, if you are first time registering, then it will register for 30 days. So you can send email to 30 days. If it is expired, you can register again. Okay, no problem. So first you need to write your email here. Continue. So okay, so this, so order new link. You can write order new link. Yes, if it is already registered, no problem. For example, you can order new link. Yes. So this you can close them and you can check your link. It will be already in your email. So this is the link. Yes, and you can click this link. Now you can send message, right? But remember, where to send message? I already told you, international@dvv.fi. So here you have to find where is this international. Yeah, it is here. Sorry, it is here. international@dvv.fi. Okay, so this is already here. international@dvv.fi. So you can click here, right? And subject. So subject you can write registration of municipality or notification of move, both together, because you are moved, but nobody knows, your municipality does not know that you already moved to Finland, right? Where you are living. For example, you live in Vasa, Helsinki, doesn't matter where you are. And subject, so you can say registration of municipality and notification of move, both together. Request and receive. Don't forget to click this, right? So you will get email that when they will read this. And here you can write, okay, I have moved to Finland on this date, and now I want to register me, my family members, okay, to the municipality, right? So you can explain, okay, I am working, this is my personal ID code, my wife's personal ID code is this, my children's personal ID code is this, which is already mentioned on the residence card, okay, and that's it. So please give me the appointment date, please book my appointment, Okay, so I can come and register myself along with my family member. And signature, you just need to write your name, and you can attach your residence permit card if you want. Okay, you can register your all residence permit cards here one by one and then send. That's it. You understand? So this is the second way. Third way is the phone number, which I already provided. This is the phone number site from outside Finland. You can just call and just book an appointment. Just tell, okay, this is my personal ID, this is this, that, and then I want to register so that I can register the municipality at the office. Okay, so these are the ways. Okay, one more thing you can do. It is not like compulsory, but it is better, right? So if you are going, so all documents, I already told you what documents you need. But if you can bring those like forms, for example, if you are registering yourself, so this is the form. So this is the website basically, dvv.fi/en/foreigner hyphen registration. Sorry. So this is the basically website. If you go through this website, you can find this form, right? So if you you are the main person because your family are coming like on behalf of you because of the family relation with you. So you are the main person, so you need to click on this form and you can fill. If you don't fill, maybe they will give you the form at the office and so you can fill up. Okay, no problem. But it is better like if you already filled up this form, so you can. Okay, so this form you can bring with you, right? And your wife or your husband, right? So they can like fill up this one, marriage or registered partnership. Okay, and your child, on behalf of your child, this information you can fill up in this form. Take the printout along with you and you can submit directly. So you don't need to spend much time there, right? So it will be fast on the process. If not, if you do not bring those forms to the DVV office, that they will give you the form, the hard copy you need to fill up by yourself. But it is better at least if you don't even if you can have this form with you and you can also understand like beforehand, right? So it's okay. So
Okay,
this is the
so
final thing. That's it, I think. So I hope like you understand what is the process in order to register your municipality in Finland. This is very like this is the most important thing. This is the first step you have to do if you have to stay here for more than a year, right? And you have the like so if you are eligible to apply for the municipality of residence. Okay, so I will come up with the new video. This is basically a long gap like it happened because I was busy in some other things. So but thank you very much for watching Desi Teacher in Europe. Thank you very much for subscribing Desi Teacher in Europe. Channel is growing because of you. And I hope you will share this information with others, your friends, your family members who are applying for DVV or registration at DVV. So don't forget to subscribe my channel if you have not yet. And do not forget to click on the bell icon so you can get updated for the new videos and new information. Right? So thank you very much and have a good day.